非常高兴啊，把我们的印度朋友Mr. Anaji 先生啊，阿杜呢，他曾经在北京常驻的这个资深的印度媒体的代表，然后呢，也是一个很优秀的中国问题专家。那么今天我们正好在俄罗斯彼得堡的国际经济论坛碰见了，我们想简单的聊一聊他对中印关系等的一些看法。So, nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Great
meeting you again.
Maybe you could speak to our Chinese audience, your perception of, say, China-Indian relations. And that's my first question. The second question concerning the civilizational state as perceived from India.
Right.
Oh, China-Indian relations first.
So China-Indian relations, I think it is very important. This relationship realizes its full potential. We are both civilizational states, as you said, great far history. But we need to come together even more in the era of the multipolar world. With the majority, 1/3 of the world population. China already a great economy, $18 trillion economy. India a rising economy. So the economic track, if there is convergence, we are world changers. And in the global context, multipolarity, I think it's very, very important that we come together. Also for the BRICS, India, China together, game changer.
And do you think the recent election victory for Prime Minister Modi, to what extent will improve, say, China-India relations or not improve?
I think there is a general feeling now in India that we're going to get back on track. If you recall, we had the informal summits, one in Wuhan and the other one in Chennai. And the two leaders' personal chemistry was excellent. Then for certain political reasons, things went south. But now I think there's a realization in India, and I think probably in China, you'll know better, that it's time we reconnected and came back to where we left in all spheres, including the economic and cultural sphere.
I noted that when India began to discuss itself as a civilizational state, especially by the current administration in India, to my mind, it's also one way to unify the country better, make it more integrated. Is this a correct understanding?
I think so, Professor Zhang, because, we started as a liberal democracy, but that is not our real identity. Our real identity is a strong Vedic civilization with other attributes coming in, Islam coming in, Christianity coming in. So it's a cocktail, but the core is Vedic, and it has to be inclusive. I think that is the redefinition of the Indian civilization in the modern era. So that unites all people. I think that's great, and it frees our mind from a Western orientation. So we come into our own through this, but it's a work in progress. And I hope that in the next 5 years or so, we go further as a civilization state and bond with China, another civilization state, and then we have Russia. So multipolar world, I think, will be anchored by civilizational states like China and India.
I agree with you. Perhaps China, Russia, India, we can do some regular dialogue on this very particular topic to enhance mutual understanding and better relationship.
Absolutely, because I think within the BRICS, the RIC is the core. And if Russia, India, China together, when they contribute their own strengths, I think we'll be unbeatable.
That will change the world forever.
Completely.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Zhang.
Thank you.